Okay, let's see. What's happening?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Odin, Walter, Sam, Gus, Gregory. So... everyone died. Shook it. Oh. I think the brightness is fine. Okay, let's go. Can I run?
Hey. I
Hey.
was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Is this a mailbox? Can I open it?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Wait, can I... Not all those newspapers. Oh my god.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
To the Finches. So down here? Okay, I'll go down here. This is scary. Why is the forest? Why do they have to check through the whole forest just to get to the house? Oh my god. I can hear the frogs. Missing. Someone went missing.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh.
The
Cute
woods
little
around the
bird.
house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
What is this? A basketball? And oh, this is the house.
The house was exactly like I remember.
This is a
The way
big
I'd been
ass
dreaming about it.
house. Oh my god, this house is so big.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
There's like misting posters everywhere.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Honestly, it looks scary.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Then what is the... Can I look in there?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh, they have a ramp, so they must have someone with the wheelchair, maybe? I don't know. I mean, here's the family tree. No one's on here yet, so. I'm sure when we find more information that people will start to unlock. Can I go to the garage? Is that an option? Can I go around the house? Oh, there's another. Ooh, the chimes. What's this?
The house felt like it had always been here.
Oh my god,
Even
I can look
the
through
swing
this.
set was older than my mother.
Oh, not me calling through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh,
The power had been turned off the night we left.
damn. I thought that would work. There's a swimming pool for a child. Oh, up here, I guess.
For the first time in years,
2010.
I felt like I was home.
Edith,
Instead of a
Dawn,
family, they were just the
Lewis,
memories of one.
Eddie. Wait, Dawn, Lewis. Lewis died in 2010. Oh, okay. In loving memory, Lewis spent. Oh. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great grandson of Eddie, memorial service. Oh, that's just sad. I'm kind of sad now.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Oh, I mean, Chinese isn't bad. I've never had it, but...
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
At least y'all wasn't starving to death.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Isn't that all that matters?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What's this?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I knew it! So Grandma Edie was the one in the wheelchair. I knew they had that ramp for some reason. I mean, people can have ramps to the house, but it's mostly for wheelchairs. Accessible.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Can I go out here? No? Okay. Sorry.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house.
This
after it sank.
Fireplace is big. Not the after it sank. Oh. Can I? What is this?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, this is lovely.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Well, what's in there? What is it? A lot of cleaning supplies? Oh. Oh my god, not the monsters. Oh.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton, that's who it was. Oh, if I looked really closely, I could see the name, Milton Finch. So her brother went missing. I don't know how, but her brother did. Wait, what's in here? Can I look in here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Really? How? Can I go in there? Not them having one of these things, probably for Grandma Edie, so she can get up the stairs. Wait, can I ride in this? Not Milton not getting anything because he went missing. Can I go upstairs?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Why?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Really? It's not the Edie retaliating. Wait, Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Wait, they kept her room like that, 1937 to 1947? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, it says Edie down there with Sven, which must have been her husband. So wait, was Molly the first person in the family? Because it says Molly was born in 1937 and died in 1947. Well, that is... Oh no, Odin, 1880. That's a long time to be alive. That picture's scary. Oh my god. Okay, don't judge people. Don't judge people on their appearance. It's okay. That's rude as fuck.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is okay.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Uncle Walter's room.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed.
Does this keep it there? Oh, it does. Shook it.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Wait.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Wait. I kind of want to check around the house first before I go in there. Whose room is this? Calvin and Sam's? Calvin, 1950 to 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay, whose room is this? Gregory, 1976 through 1970.
Holes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Wait, this is a bathroom. Wait, they were living in the bathroom? The fuck? Seven. Oh, Edie! Edie, this was Edie's room. Oh my god.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
She has a lot of old people on her wall. Okay, I want to check out all the rooms. Wait, what's this? Bigfoot?
Whenever people ask me about my family,
Barbara Finch?
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So, who is Barbara? Barbara, 1944 through 1960?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, Barbara's room.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Well, that's just sad.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
So Odin was the true Finch. Okay, I'm ready to go in that secret space. I checked all the rooms.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay, whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh. Orca, cows. Molly Finch. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh, are we learning
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
So I have to be everyone?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew, that's disgusting. Child, you ate gerbil food. You nasty, Molly. So this is Molly's bedroom. Oh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Ew! Girly, you good? I guess. I would never. I would just starve to death. I don't mind.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I can't believe we're learning the backstory of everyone. This is kind of cool.
I kept eating and eating.
Ah! Ew, 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 ew. Ew, girl, she ate toothpaste. I understand that actually, because some toothpaste be really good.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Don't mind me. Molly just be eating everything in her sight.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh, I guess I'm doing this.
And suddenly,
Oh my god!
I was a cat.
I'm a cat? The fuck?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ow!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. Oh, that's the parents. Come here.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh my god.
I
But she
gobbled her
has...
up,
Oh my god. Oh shit.
and suddenly I was an owl.
An owl?
First, all I heard was
What?
then I
How are
heard
you
little
an
teeth
owl?
nibbling in the grass.
What, you did? Wait.
Rabbits.
Oh, hello.
I imagined his face looking
I don't
at me
actually
saying,
know. I think we're learning about all the finches.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Flew off to find something bigger. Okay, something bigger, something bigger. I don't see anything. Wait, I hear something.
A mama rabbit.
Where?
She was almost
Oh my
too
god,
big to
I
carry.
feel really... Oh my
I
god,
started choking,
I'm not
but I
looking.
couldn't stop eating.
Oh my god, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And
Oh my
suddenly,
god.
I was a shark.
A shark? What? Wait, a shark? The fuck? Ow! Got a shark. A whole ass shark. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rolling down the hill. What is happening?
I rolled off the cliff
Oh my god.
into the
Oh
ocean.
god.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Girl, be turning into everything on the planet.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Where did it go? It like hit in something. Not this submarine. Or ship, not submarine. Oh my god, just let me get it. Stop slowing the camera down.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Molly has issues.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Girl, are we
Opened
back to
my
normal?
eyes,
The fuck?
everything had changed.
Wait, I'm an octopus? Wait, what? How am I an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh my god, now I'm gonna eat the people. Because she be hungry and she wants to eat everything.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Yeah! Oh my god, that scared me.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Okay. She really did be everywhere. She be eating everything. Oh my god. I'll eat you too.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water.
Oh my god, you're still hungry? Girl, you ate everything in the mother. What am I now? Am I still the octopus?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Girl, you already went so far away from your house. Ew, not this toilet.
Ryan.
I got closer and closer.
Girl, wait, this is my bedroom? Yes, that's Molly. Wait, where am I going? I actually don't know. Move.
All my stomach started growling.
Not the stomachs.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Excuse me? Okay, wait, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Jerry, when I was doing that whole eating people, everything, Jerry tugged on my hair telling me to come check out his room because he rearranged it. And I told him, yeah, give me a second. So I went to go check it out just now. And the way he did it, I really loved because it really opened the room a lot more than what it used to be because it used to be like small and crowded. But now you can actually walk around in the room. Okay. Oh!
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure
Oh,
Edie would
I
have.
added Molly to the thing. So I have to add all of these. So I have to go check out everyone to add them.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Oh, I guess I'm following the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is Grandma Edie's room? Oh yeah, the old people on the wall.
It was a good place to hide from my mom.
Wait, that means Molly was Edie's daughter. I'm pretty sure. Built 1937, Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh my god. Zoe, lay down. Stop opening my door. You always be opening it. What is this? Lewis, 1988 to 2010.
The room was like a museum.
Wait, what is this?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
They have. Wait, pick that back up. I don't think I was done with it. Oh, maybe I was. Okay, I guess I was done with it. Excuse me. What's in here? She had glasses.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Actually, I wouldn't mind... Wait, are we gonna learn about Edie's backstory? Is this what this is?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Excuse me?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Mitten? Is that what that is? Get out of my way. Calvin. This is the 2 rooms that was split up that I saw. Calvin and Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Not the 2 at the command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Ooh, okay.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
How did he
At Barbara's
die?
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not
Oh god.
again!
Maybe
Oh
if I
god,
hadn't
my
said
stomach's
that.
twisting. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick.
And maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god. Oh my god, here we go. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god.
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
He
god.
did.
I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Well, yeah, I didn't get Barbara's. Is that okay? Do I need Barbara's? I didn't miss Barbara's. I hope not. I want to see Barbara's
After the
backstory.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Really? Babe, do you know what's happening yet? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait, can I go up here? Okay, I can't exactly make it over there. I wanna know. I want to know about Sam's, because Sam is next, so how do I... Wait, are we... September 1961? I wonder if we're learning about how they died or something.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, just kidding. Oh, maybe Sam didn't die then. Sam died in 1983. While Calvin died in 1961. Oh, secret passage. Don't mind if I do.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, wait, I'm back here. Barbara. I'm back in this. Okay, back and I go. Wait, is this Barbara's room that I'm going into? Yeah.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So, okay, Barbara. Barbara, let's find out about you, shall we? She had her own doll. And her own lunchbox. My friend Bigfoot.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, here we go.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up.
Oh, bitch. Oh my god,
But
calm
in a
down.
lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the
Oh my
emergency
God.
room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right!
Oh my
Also,
god, what is
I loved your delivery on
happening?
that. Why is your
Not-
basement door locked?
Oh my
Because my
god.
dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Wait.
I'll be back in a sec.
That was a key to the basement, that music box I saw.
So Barbara went to...
Well, now I know. I'm going back to it. What's good? I didn't know that was the key to the basement.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh my god, why is the Michael Myers music playing? Wait,
Rick's clutch and imagine the worst.
oh my god, wait, I'm scared. Please stop. Oh my god, please. I don't care about the Michael Myers music, please.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh my god.
It rattled and still.
Oh dear!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh my god, not the Michael Myers music again. The Halloween music.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh my god, you mean like that?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Get away from me.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh my god, go run. We're in Molly's bedroom.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Ah!
It wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh my god.
Bookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
My doorbell?
At the door, she whispered. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Excuse me?
Come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So I guess we are finding out how everyone died. Okay, Barbara. Let's
Edie told
draw
me all
you
Barbara
here.
wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Thank you for getting rid of that person, by the way. I saw. I know, they're like really annoying. Oh, the music box with the key. Let's go there. I don't think there's anything else to do in the room. Oh my god, I would wear this outfit, not gonna lie. It's cute. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, I would wear it. I guess back in here I go.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I know. I'm going straight to that music box. I know. Wait, when is she? That's because, wait, when did she die? 1947? Oh, I guess she... Oh, I guess she never made it to the 60s. She was born in... Oh, no, she died in 1960. I was looking at Molly's, sorry. She was born in 1944 and died in 1960. I was looking at Molly's thing. I got confused for a second. My bad. Forgive me on messing that up. Was the music box down here? I wish there was a faster way to run. What is
A lot of things
this?
got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Where's the music box? Can I have the key? Thank you. Oh my god. There's a pool table.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh my god, is this the thing where he hurt himself on that night? When Barbara disappeared? Because that's a saw, so... Yeah...
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh my god. Wait, this is a secret passage too?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Oh, here we go. Another
Goodbye,
story.
everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years? That's too much.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule.
That's an old ass radio.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long
January
enough,
1976.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just...
March 2005.
stopped.
It jumped from 1976 to 2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
That's the year he died. Who is it, Walter? Yeah, it's the year he died.
Maybe you got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I would get so tired of peaches by then.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Oh,
I have to leave while I still can.
bitch, I would be so bored. Let me tell you. Oh.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
Not the Barbara.
and Molly
Molly.
and Calvin.
Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day.
First
I can
time
already
he's seen
imagine the
sunlight in
sun.
30 years. Oh my god, he was hit by a train, he was hit by a train, he was hit by a train. Oh my god, he was hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom
Well,
was trying to
that's
protect
just...
me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh my god, I can't see.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Water. Oh, this is where he got run over by the train, so they made a shrine for him.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Wait, where am I going? Wait, I see something over here.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What is this? Just a broken bridge. Okay. Okay, do I go up here or do I go that way? I kinda wanna see what's over here. This is a totem pole. Totem pole. Okay, I guess I will go up the stairs then. Oh my god, not me thinking that was a person, but it was just a leaf. Oh. The house.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and
I want to go all the way up
stubbornness
there.
and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Let me in, ho.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Not the Derpy Jr. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Lurpy, Zerpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Burpy. Bailey, a dog.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Calvin. Sven and Edie. Walter. Barbara Finch. Wait, she died on her birthday. Out of all the people, she was the one that died on her birthday. Born October 31st, 1944, died October 31st, 1960. Oh my god, that's so sad.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
So this is Odin up
My mom
here,
was always trying
since
to
he was
move
the
on,
starter
but
there.
for Edie, the past never went
Everything.
away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I want to see.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Wait, that's the old house? How did it flood? So that's the old house? How did it flood and everything? I want to know, and I want to know now, because this looks like a whole ass ocean.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
That's true.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers.
Gregory.
She was just trying to do better.
Sam. July 16th. Gus. Finch.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so
Milton.
hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay, they never found Milton's body because he vanished.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is
Same.
what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Wait, what's up here?
But looking back on it now,
Oh my god, it looks like it sounds like it's gonna break at any moment.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks pregnant. Girl, you doing all this at 22 weeks pregnant. You should be resting. Can I climb this or not?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Whose room is this?
They were both pretty intense.
Is this Sam's room? Has to be, right?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
True. Is this where we find out what happened to him? How did he die and everything?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
I know, but honestly, I could never.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Oh my god.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always
It's just reminding me of
Doesn't
my
being out
dad
here
and
make you
how I
wanna
won't
chill
get to
out?
see him again.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. That was a great... Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Your grandpa's Fen taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
I'm over here, Dad.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced, whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn!
That's me AF in the back crying because I killed an animal.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! That's how he died. Okay, let's add them to our collection,
Of all
shall
these
we?
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Wait, Dawn is like up there. She died in 2016. Okay, that was sad, but now that's over with. I don't have to feel the pain.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what is this? He has a whole generator. Adrenaline is a crazy chemical, especially in a pound beast. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I could never do that, but if people get off on it, let them.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory, Don. Don! This is Don. And Gus. What is this? Divorce?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Ah, so bright. Oh, play.
sure he's happy. He'd want you to be happy too.
Well, that's sad.
Love, Sam.
That's Adam. Gregory. 1976 to 1977. I'm so sorry, Gregory, that happened. You should have deserved to live.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Woo!
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. To make this bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh my god. Oh, bitch. Oh my god. Me as a teenager.
Yeah. Picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Not the Talita. The wind picked up.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
I did. What do I do? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh, I guess we know how he passed away. Poor Gus.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Not that I'm gonna name you Gus if you were a boy. Wait, can I climb this?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Wait. The mom... Oh, obviously, I'm so stupid. The mom is Dawn. So this must be what we learned about Dawn. Sanjay. Oh, that must be my dad.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Mm-hmm. I know it. Wait, can we learn about how she died, though?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Dawn, Louis, Milton, Edith.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Not this whole ass school.
But it didn't last.
Oh my God.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I want to check around the whole house first before I open that window.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh, are we gonna find out what happened to
The
Milton?
magic paintbrush.
Oh, I chew. Wait, so he just went in the door and vanished? Really?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
We don't have that many people. We haven't drew Odin, Edie, or Louis, or Dawn's yet.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Wait. Can I go through the door?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Okay, how do I get it in there? Wait, his room looks super cool.
Lewis's room.
Wait, is this a bong?
Very familiar. That part of him.
Is that what that is? A bong? A bong. A hookah? Oh. He was a hippie, it looks like. Don Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions,
this is disgusting. I would never do this in real life.
His mind began to...
What? My mind began to what?
wander.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
A labyrinth.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, what's in here?
But he found something more. I worried about him then.
I like how I'm multitasking
Daydreaming
right
at the
now.
cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Come on, dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis-topia.
Not the
He built the city up
Lewis-topia.
slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. every day his imagination grew stronger.
This is weird, but it's kind of cool.
He no longer spoke at the cannon, but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, off I go.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Conquer the city.
St. Louis.
It's not the St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I didn't even know she was standing there, trying to get my attention.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of his silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Not covering the whole screen now.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Walking up the steps.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, what? Okay, I guess I'm here. Hi. This must be my locker, obviously.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh my god, I could not work here. I would be sick to my stomach every day.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico that insisted on inviting him.
Thank you. You're such good service.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
His prince waited.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Wait, this is a guillotine.
The rest I think you know.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my god, his head was chopped off. Okay, Lewis.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Ooh, what's
Lewis
this?
and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Not that he died a lot. Oh, I can go out here?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Edith, Mom. What is that? Is that ice cream?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
So this was your mom's, Dawn's room.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Edith.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Wait, is this my room? Oh my god.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Okay, but there's some stuff that I wanted to see. Oh wow.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. until supper when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith,
not the
you're
grown-ups have to
excused.
argue. The grown-ups have to argue now. Oh my god, so funny. I can't see.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh bitch, I wanna go. I was wanting to go in here earlier, remember?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, when the valley flooded.
Out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh my god, we're going back to the old house.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Help, I can't see.
I started seeing things.
Hey, come back. I can't see.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Hey,
Edith.
give it.
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Let go. You're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma Edie.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
I understand how that feels. Same. I'm alone too. Don't worry, girlie.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Wait, is she talking about her child?
If you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith, Finch, 2017. Well, now that's just sad. Wait, was that it? Was that all of it? Shirley Dallas, 1948-2013. Ian Dallas, creative director. Oh. Edith. Engineer. Animator, Milton. Technical designer. This was such a great game. I really enjoyed it. I know, right? This is nice to just sit back and watch. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Aw, puppy. I guess it was down when they were children. Obviously. The people that made the game. Oh my god. Not the canned peaches. Oh, playtesters. Ooh, oh. Scarred for life too. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Y'all doing too much. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. The Edith Finch team. Oh. 2012 through 2017. The end. Oh. Such a good game. Such a good game. The replay a story option now available. Select either to play from the beginning. Oh, Eddie's down there. I don't really remember putting Edie. But I didn't get the older one. See it. Oh, I didn't even know I put Dawn. Oh, Dawn and Edie must be together, so after I did the last thing there, they both must have appeared. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Olden, but it's okay. This was a fun game and I enjoyed it. I'll try to... Okay, I think that was the end. I'm gonna log off here. Take a break from gaming since I was playing this for a long time. But I definitely will try to think of something else to play on stream. And I hope everyone enjoyed. And yeah, I'll text you. Okay, bye. Check me out next time.